Good evening and welcome to the Sunday night Condensed Medicine Buddha practice. A link to the practice is located in the post for anyone who would like to download it to their device, or you can just follow along with what's on the screen. Also, feel free to use the comment section to make prayer requests so that everyone who practices tonight can include them in their prayers. Just please respect the privacy of those you're requesting prayers for. We offer the merit of this practice to the long life and good health of Jatsama Akan Lama, who composed the practice in order to bring benefit and healing during the COVID-19 pandemic, and what a blessing it's been for so many other needs as well. We also offer dedications for His Holiness the Dalai Lama, His Holiness Penriyangsi Rinpoche, His Holiness Karmakuchu Rinpoche, Khenpo Karze, and all of the lamas and nuns and monks of the Pali tradition and all Buddhist traditions. We pray for our Sangha and their loved ones, and for all sentient beings, for the protection of everyone from COVID-19, and that all those with COVID-19, long COVID, and all health issues are able to recover quickly and completely. So let's take a moment now to quiet our minds and think about compassion for all beings, and we'll begin the practice with the 7-line prayer 3 times. Hung organ yogi nubjang sam, pemage sarang pula, yasan chogi no drupne, pema jogne jesu drag, kordu gandro mangbokor, kyagi jesu dag druki, chinji lo cheer shagzu so, guru ben ma city home. Organ yogi nubjang sam, pemage sardang bola, yasan chogi no drupne, pema jogne jesu drag, kordu gandrum pangbokor, kyagi jesu dag druki, chinji lob cheer shagzu so, guru ma city home. Organ yogi nubjang sam, pemage sardang bola, yasan chogi no drupne, pema jogne jesu drag, kordu gandrum hangbokor, kyagi jesu dag druki, chinji lob cheer shagzu so, guru ma city home. Instantly, in the space in front and above rises Medicine Buddha. He is blue in color with one face, 2 hands, holding a begging bowl and an arura, surrounded by all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. We are awed by his splendor and take refuge with body, speech, and mind, reciting, Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. Buddha Menla, I take refuge in you in this and every life. And then, thinking with great compassion of all sentient beings, recite, For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta, so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta, so all may benefit. For the sake of beings, I give rise to the bodhicitta, so all may benefit. While reciting the mantra with compassion, I contemplate the extraordinary qualities of Medicine Buddha, and yearn for qualities and liberation in one life, so I too may benefit beings. The mind should be filled with wholesome yearning for sentient beings, all of them, every single one, even animals, all beings. So we'll recite the mantra together a few times, and then I'll put a visualization on so that we can accumulate on our own. If you're new to accumulating this mantra, or mantra in general, just do the best you can while visualizing Medicine Buddha, and we'll be back in a few minutes to close out the practice. Tayata om begati maha begati ratata mungati soha. Tayata om begati maha begati ratata mungati soha. Tayata om begati maha begati ratata mungati soha. Tayata begati maha begati ratata mungati soha. Tayata Om Bekati Bekati Maha Bekati Ratatsamungati Soha. And recite, I prostrate to Buddha Menla. May I be reborn in his pure land, able to give healing and refuge to all beings. Then Menla and his entourage dissolve into light and pour into the crown of one's head, mixing like milk with water with one's mind. And dedications? May all sentient beings without exception be placed in that very state and be healed. By this effort, may all sentient beings be free of suffering. May their minds be filled with the nectar of virtue. In this way, may all causes resulting in suffering be extinguished, and only the light of compassion shine throughout all realms. Thanks so much for joining tonight. I hope that you've had a peaceful weekend and that you've got a good week ahead to look forward to. If you are ever interested in making prayer requests and you don't want to wait for Medicine Buddha, I'm going to drop a link in the chat to the online prayer book. It's auspicious for you to make an offering when you make a prayer request, but it is not required. Anytime you or someone important to you is in need of prayer, you can go there and fill it out, and it'll be read at usually the next day's practice. And depending on how immense the request is, you could sponsor it for a week. You could sponsor prayer requests for soaks, for pujas. So there are lots of options there, but at the very least, if you go to that link, it will take you to the prayer book, and you can request prayers for your loved ones. So with that, I'm going to say goodnight. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, keep praying, and we'll see you tomorrow.